New at noon and now in custody, the men accused of shooting at Canton police. A local officer was grazed during that shooting. 2 people now have been arrested in Stark County. They are facing charges of attempted murder. 19's Noel Williams has the latest developments.
We now know that he and a second person police say were involved in a shooting that grazed an officer now sit inside a Stark County jail less than 24 hours after that incident. Take a look at your screen at 21-year-old Alan Maslin. According to Canton Police Chief, he says while working on an investigation on 12th Street and Logan Avenue, that's when detectives were shot at by 2 gunmen. According to Canton officials, Alan and 22-year-old Braylon Smallwood of Canton were involved in that shooting where a Canton officer was grazed by a bullet. We know that officer was hurt. However, officials say the officer is not seriously injured. Police say Smallwood was arrested yesterday nearby the shooting, and as we now know, Allen was arrested early this morning, shortly after 4 a.m. To give you guys a better idea of where and when this happened, police say it happened shortly after 6 p.m. yesterday in broad daylight near a liquor store across the street from a restaurant near homes. Also, a spokesperson with BCI says the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation was asked to assist where the shooting happened. If you believe you have any more information or details, you can call Canton Police Department. In Canton, Noel Williams, 19 News.